Hey guys, it is Sarah, and today I'm going to be showing you some of my drawings. You'll have to forgive my cat if she gets in the way. So this first one is an elephant, kind of like a different array of pattern things going on. The flowers are a little wonky, but that's because elephants are really important to me. And then after that, yeah, there's nothing on that page. And then there's just some emo guy. I don't know why. And then this was a fail because I was trying to do like a beanie. Like these are like my first drawings, so they're not that great. I get better. I tried to draw my friend, also a fail. Shout out to Autumn. And then I named my drawings for whatever reason. So like here she is. That's Adele, I guess, and this is Grace. These are like I drew these in middle school. So, oh, and here's Flame Princess because I was a huge Adventure Time person. That one actually kind of turned out pretty good. And then there was just some hairstyles because I was bored in class one day. Marceline, I actually really like this one. That one's kind of and that one's kind of but the first one, and then like a totally emo Ariel, like listens to All Time Lows, got the eyeliner and the gauges and the lip ring, like totally emo. And then Emily from The Corpse Bride, which I wrote in the corner. And then here's Sally, from The Nightmare Before Christmas. I wanted to be for her for Halloween, and this was like a sketch, like, hey, this is kind of what she looks like, so, but I was Jack instead because it's cheaper. And then here's just a fairy, just chilling. This is the first fairy that I ever drew, and then this one I drew about 2 years ago, and I think you guys can kind of like see a bit of an improvement, other than how square her jawline is, which is kind of masculine. I think she's really, really pretty. And then I kind of quit using that sketchbook because I transitioned to my big girl sketchbook. So, Supergirl, who I never finished, and I probably never will. Upside Down Batman and Catwoman. Batman looks a little old and worse for wear in that one. A head on a stick, and it's see no evil because she has no eyes, hear no evil, she has no ears, speak no evil, she has no mouth. I Love the Tragically Beautiful, which is a song by Bay Miller. A really disturbing breaking out of my skin thing, and it's like this dead body, and then it's really ugly and like her past, and then her new life is beautiful like her. And then after that, we've got Poison Ivy. So that was like a really good sketch on my part. I consider it to be. And then we've got another Poison Ivy who I did with paint. And then we've got Belle from Beauty and the Beast, who I also think looks pretty classy. And then a Sugar Skull Harley Quinn. And I was Harley Quinn for Halloween, so that was kind of my motivation. And then, not really a drawing, but I've got the Saving People, Hunting Things, the Family Business. Shout out if you know what that is. Probably one of my best drawings that I've ever done. I did this one last year, I think. And it says Day of the Dead. And it's just a sugar skull, and I used puffy paint, so like that's bumped up. And I only used paint there. I colored everywhere else because I wanted her to be feminine and delicate. And then here's like the first anime guy that I ever drew, and the first anime girl that I ever drew, and then just like a bunch of mini anime people. And then there's Jack, and there's Elle, and then there's another anime girl. And then Have a Little Faith, again, shout out if you know what that's from. So I kind of have like a lot going on my wall here. Like there's my Vans sticker, and I can't drown my demons, I know how to swim because I'm super emo, and I know I'm good for something, I just haven't found it yet. And then this is not a pipe. Shout out if you know why it's not a pipe. Jack and Sally just kind of chilling. There's a world hidden beneath our own. Oh, and a friend drew this for me because my life motto, everyone was always like, Sarah, you need a filter. And I was like, filters are for coffee and cigarettes. So, yeah. And then I've just got like poetry. We have lingered in the chambers of the sea by sea girls reeds with seaweed red and brown till human voices wake us and we drown. And then the world famous Do I Dare Disturb the Universe. So, and then this was a tag that I used to work at Rue 21. And so this was my first job, and so this was a tag that I had written, so I put it on my wall. And then a Parks Be the Wallflower saying, I have quite a lot of those, actually. So I used to have one that said, like, she was bitter, but it wasn't, like, a sad kind of bitter or something. Or it was sad. I don't remember. But this saying, like, really meant a lot to me, because I never wanted to be like, and I didn't want to be where I was from, I guess. And then Paint Your Heart Out, and it's like a paintbrush and a heart because I really like to paint. We accept the love we think we deserve. Everybody knows that one. The first Vans shoes I ever owned. I hung the sticker because I was proud to be a true emo. The Joker. And then I have a few more drawings to show you guys. So this is the new Joker. He's kind of messy. I did it freehand while I was sitting in class. That's where I do all my drawings. The only thing that I'm like really, really proud of is I really like the ha-has on his hand. I like the way the glove fits, and I like the way I wrote damaged. And then I just made kind of my own tattoos like Jason Todd because he killed him, and Batsy and killed the bat. I'm a huge, huge nerd, so there's always that. And somewhere I had a fairy drawing, but I lose everything. So these are just kind of like my basic sketches. I'm really not proud of this one. I don't want that one to be on top. So these are like my basic sketches. I'm always drawing new things. So yeah, there you go.